In this video, we're going to dress up our Google site by adding a tiled image in the background here. Right now you can see we just have a plain color. And if we wanted our website to look something like this, where there's an image that's repeated over and over, you notice that really dresses it up. I'm going to show you how to do that. So let's go back to our website, and here it is. It's just yellow, it's plain. So let's just go out to Google and let's look for some tiled images. So here we are at Google, and I'm going to click on the search and let's look for seamless tiled backgrounds, and let's go free. Okay, but I'm going to go one step farther, and I'm going to go to the bottom of my Google search and I'm going to click on advanced search. And the reason for doing that is so that we can filter out all of our images. Okay, and we only want those that are free. So when I click on the usage rights down here, the usage rights not filtered by license. Now I want them filtered by license. What do you think we should use? Free or use to share? Free or use to share, or even commercially, or modify? I guess it doesn't matter. Let's just try this one here. Free to use, share, or modify. That way we know we don't have copyright issues. All right, now let's click on the advanced search. So what we should see here now is we should see all those tiles, those seamless tiles that we can use for a background, and they are listed as free. Now when I click on images, these should all be free. So now that we're looking at these freebies here, we're just going to just look through our list and find something maybe that might look good with our background. We can always change it later if it doesn't look right. So I'm just scrolling through here. Now let's just see what this one looks like. It looks like there might be some words on it. So I'm just going to continue to look. There's another one with words. Oh, here's one that might look like it would work, although there still are some numbers on it. I'm going to keep looking. And after searching a while, I found one, a light wood, and I think we'll try this one out. So let's click on it. Then, as we're looking at it, I always like to look at the size of it. Let's look at the full-size image. Click on that, and here's what it actually looks like. So if this is repeated over and over on our page, that might be okay. Let's give this one a try. So let's right-click on this image. If you're on a Mac, it's a control click or a two-finger click. On a PC, you just right-click. And let's save it. I'm going to just save it. Save the image as, and I'm going to just call this wood tile. And I'll just save it to my desktop. Now that we found our tiled image, let's add it to our page. So back to the More section and down to Manage Site. We will go to this place often as we change the look of our website. Then on the left-hand side, what we're doing right now is we're messing with colors and fonts. So let's click on Colors and Fonts. And then we have our listing here. From an earlier video, we looked at all of this. But what we're talking about right now is the page background image. So I'm going to click on Page Background Image. And when I click on that, I get these choices. I can either leave it and use the default value, or choose none and have no picture, or in this case, I want to click on Custom, and I'm going to add a file, and we're going to browse to our image that we just found. So by clicking on Add File, let's find that. It's on my desktop, and there it is. There's that wood that we found earlier, and I'll click Choose. So now it's uploading, and now what you can see, what I like about this is right away, is I can see what it's going to look like. It's a preview. That doesn't look too bad. It's just a little different than just the plain old color. So I really want to see what that looks like. So let's click on Save. And let's click on my website, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. And now we have this background. Instead of the plain color, we have this nice wood grain. Looks good.